The ongoing debate over redevelopment of the Lido Beach Pavillion was back on the table in front of Sarasota City Commissioners tonight. Just last week, commissioners approved a lease agreement for the property with a tenant, but now the city is talking about reconsidering that lease that they previously approved. ABC 7 Rick Adams has more from Sarasota City Hall.
Back on November 20th, Sarasota City Commissioners voted 4-1 in favor of approving a lease agreement for the Lido Beach Pavilion, where the tenant would pick up the bill for much-needed improvements to the property and transform the facility, which would feature a 200-seat restaurant. Thursday night, on a motion led by Commissioner Willie Shaw, there was discussion about backing out of the approval of the new lease. Vice Mayor Liz Alpert was one of the 4 who voted in favor of the lease agreement.
Commissioner Shaw decided to put it on the agenda. I have no clue why.
Thursday night's motion to rescind on the approval of the lease failed by a vote of 3-2. Shaw and Jen Ahern-Koch were the 2 commissioners who voted to rescind. So that 10-year lease agreement with the option for 2 more 10-year leases will now move ahead as planned.
What was approved was actually what the residents had asked for on Lido Beach, and I think eventually they're going to love it.
Lido Beach development partners say they are going to pump nearly $4 million into the worn-down pavilion and pool, adding a splash pad, a tiki bar, and an ice cream parlor in addition to the restaurant. Many folks who are opposed to these plans include the Lido Key Resident Association. They say the master plan they came up with has gotten out of control.
We gave the City Commission a presentation on this, and it's gotten sideways now. It's much bigger than what we really wanted out there.
Shovstall and others were hopeful the city would take back the property and have it as a city-run public beach. In the end, some of the commissioners did have concerns about the legalities of rescinding on a vote that they had already approved. And construction on the Lido Pavilion could get underway as early as next year, with it being done by 2019. Reporting live from downtown Sarasota this evening, I'm Rick Adams. Back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Rick.